हेलो फ्रेंड्स। अब हम आई डिस्ट्रिक्ट करंट अफेयर्स की पार्ट डी इंटरनेशनल इवेंट्स को देखते हैं। 11th इंटरनेशनल योगा डे 2025। Recently 11th International Yoga Day is celebrated globally on June 21, 2025, achieved resounding success with unprecedented worldwide participations. This year marks the 11th International Day of Yogas with the theme of Yoga of One Earth, One Health, which echoes with a virtual truth that personal wellness and planetary health is inseparably linked. Global yoga demonstrations took in 191 countries at approximately 1,300 locations outside India's culminating an estimate 2,000 global events across India's 13.4 lakh Yoga Sangam events were registered on June 1st. On 21st June on Yoga's portals showcasing widespread grassroots engagement. India also achieved two significant Guinness World Records in Visakhapatnam, highlighting yoga deep penetrations and wide acceptance. The first being the largest gathering for the yoga session at a single venue, an impressive 302 3 lakh 3.02 lakhs participants joined on June 21st, 2025, and the second of the largest mass Surya Namaskar demonstrations when 22,122 tribal students participates on June 20, 2025. Saudi Arabia's bans visas ahead Hajj. In early 2025, ahead of Hajj pilgrims, Saudi Arabia temporarily suspended visa issuance for citizens of 14 countries, including India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Egypt, and Indonesia, among others. The moves aims to controlling overcrowding and preventing unregistered pilgrims from attempting Hajj, addressing concerns raised by the last year's stampedes caused by extreme heat and unauthorized entries. The deadline for Umrah visa application was set as April 13, 2025, with no new Umrah visas to be issued until after Hajj concluded. The ban is temporary measure for crowd controls and pilgrimage safeties. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar's Day in New York. In historic moves, New York City's Mayor Eric Adams officially declared 14th April 2025 as Dr. B.R. Ambedkar's Day to commemorate the 135th birth anniversary of architect of the Indian Constitutions. Mayor Eric Adams proclaims April 14, 2025 as Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Day in New York City. The declaration acknowledged Dr. Ambedkar's monumental contributions to human rights, social justice, and constitutional equality. The announcement was made during the special event at UN headquarters. Ramdas Athawale Union Ministries of the States for Social Justice and Empowerment delivered the keynote address. He paid homage at Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar's statue at Columbia University's where Ambedkar earned his PhD in economics in 1927. Ban on AI generated child abuse contents. On February 1st, 2025, the UK became the first countries to criminalize AI generated child sexual abuses materials under the Crimes and Polishing Bills, prompted by a 380% raise in AI generated child sexual abuse materials. The law bans creation, possessions, and sharing on AI CSAMs up to 5 years in the prisons. Outlaws AI manuals for CSAMs up to 3 years. Target websites to facilitate CSAM sharings or groomings up to 10 years for operator. Grants border force authorities to inspect suspect digital devices. The sets of global precedents in combating AI-driven child exploitations. Donald Trump's 47th President of United States. On January 2025, Donald Trump was sworn in 47th US President, becoming only the second in history after Governor Cleveland's to return after losing re-elections. At 78, he is oldest to take office with J.D. Vance as a vice president. The ceremony was held indoor at the Capitol's rotundas due to extreme cold. US withdraws from WHO. Trump signs an orders to exit World Health Organization, citing mishandling of COVID-19, lack of independence, financial imbalance. The moves echoing 2020 withdrawals with takes 1 year during which the US will seek alternative health partnerships. Trump's also withdraw the US from the Paris agreements against criticizing the economic impact. US President election 2024. The 2024 United States presidential elections held on November 5, 2025 resulted in a significant political shift as former President Donald Trump secured a non-conservative second terms defeating incumbent Vice President Kamala Harris. Donald Trump won 312 electoral votes to become 47 president, defeating Harris who secured 226 electoral votes. Trump made history as only the second US president to serve non-consecutive terms, joining Grover Cleveland, who served as the 22nd and 24th presidents of the United States. Next, the fall of Bashar al-Assad in Syria. On December 8, 2024, Syria President Bashar al-Assad's 24-year rules ended as the Islamic rebels groups Hayat Tahrir al-Shams captured Damascus, forcing Assad to flee to Russia, ending 50 years of the Assad family dominance. The Syrian Civil War, which begins in 2011 amid Arab Springs protests, spiraled into a brutal multi-sided conflict involving Assad regime's rebels groups, extremists like ISI, and foreign powers. Key causes including authoritarian rules, economic hardships, sectarian tensions, and regional influence. Assad's violent crackdowns on protests led civil war. From 2012 to 2015, Syria became the proxy battlefields with support of Assad from Iran, Hezbollah, and Russia, while US, Turkey, and Gulf nations backed rebels. Russia 2015 intervention helps Assad regain control the city of Aleppo, but by 2020 to 2024 the war had largely stagnated. In late 2024, HTS Hayat Tahrir al-Shams led rebels launched a successful final offensive capturing Aleppo and Damascus and toppling the region of Assad allies Russia, Iran, and Hezbollah grew weaker and disengaged. And news in shorts. Indian Prime Minister visits of Republic of Croatia. Recently on June 18, 2025, Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi met with the presidents of Republic of Croatia H.E. Zoran Milanovic in Zagreb. Prime Minister Narendra Modi was the first Indian president visit Croatia. A specific agreement was made between the ICCR and the University of Zagreb for the study of Indology. Japan builds world's first 3D printed train stations. India's in the world first West Japan Railway Company has unveiled a 3D train stations In Ardea, Japan, the new Hatsumiya station was assembled on site in less than 6 hours, replacing a wooden structure built in 1948. The companies partnered with Serendix. Next, Yala Glacier declared dead. On May 12, 2025, Yala Glacier was declared dead after losing 66% of its mass and retreating 784 meters since the 1917. A memorial ceremonies in Langtang marked it as Asia's first glacier to receive a flag highlighting impact on rising CO2 levels and a climate change on Himalayas water securities. Next, Denmark launches world first commercial e-methanol plants. On 13 May 2025, Denmark opened the world first commercial e-methanol plant in Cashel, a European 150 million projects by European agencies. European Energy at Mitsui it produces 42,000 tons annually using green energies and capture CO2. Maersk will use it to fuel eco-friendly ships. The plant also heats 3,300 homes with global expansion plans and the cost parity expected by 2035. Next, Honduras opens its embassy in New Delhi. On May 16, 2025, Honduras opened its embassy in New Delhi to strengthen ties with India. The move boosts cooperations in trade, health, IT, and agriculture. India has supported Honduras with vaccines and developments aid. Bilateral trade hit $288.77 million in 2022-23 with Indian firms like Bajaj and Mahindra active locally. US and Saudi Arabia signed historical 142 billion arms deal. During President Donald Trump's May 2025 visit Riyadh, the US and Saudi Arabia signed a historic 142 billion arms deals, America's largest ever. Key items included AIM-120 C-18 missiles, radar systems, and defense services. The agreement aims to counter threats from Iran's deepened US-Saudi military ties and boost US defense jobs. Trump also seeks 1 trillion Gulf investment with Saudi Arabia pledging 600 billions. The deals underscores Trump's focus on economic diplomacy and strategic regional influence. UAE declared 2025 as the year of communities. UAE President Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan has announced 2025 as the year of community, a nationwide initiative to promote unity, inclusion, and social cohesion under the slogan Hand in Hand. Objective build a strong, inclusive, and connected society through collective actions. Slogans Hand in Hand symbolize unity and share responsibilities. Next, President Murmu confer honorary ranks to Nepal Army Chief. On December 13, 2024, President Draupadi Murmu conferred honorary ranks of Generals of Indian Army of Nepal Army Chief General Ashok Raj Sigdal at a ceremony held at Rashtrapati Bhavan. The honors recognize General Sigdal's military leaderships and his contributions to Nepal India defense ties. In reciprocal acts, Nepal President Ramachandra Paudal recently awarded General Upendra Dwivedi, India's Army Chief, as honorary rank of Generals of the Nepal Army. Indo-Turkey Friendship Associations. October 2025, Indo-Turkey Friendship Association was launched in Hyderabad. International Wash Conference. Recently, International Wash, Water Sanitation and Hygiene Conference 2024 held alongside the 8th India Water Week in New Delhi, September 17 to 19, 2024, focused sustaining rural water supply and addressing global wash challenges, especially Sustainable Development Goal 6. Hornbill Festival 2024. The 25th Hornbill Festival was held in Kishama, Nagaland from December 1 to 10, 2024, featuring Japan and Wales as international partner, adding global flair to the state's biggest cultural celebration. Japan was officially named a partner country alongside Wales. Mahatma Gandhi Remembrance Day. Nebraska commemorates December 6, 2024 as Mahatma Gandhi Remembrance Day was by unveiling a bust of the revolt leader at Nebraska's state capital in Lincoln. This is the first Gandhi's bust installed among the 9 US states under the Indian consulates in Cecil. Canada ends fast-track student visas program. In the major policy changes, Canada has officially ended student direct streams programs effective November 11, 2024. This program launched in 2018 offered faster visa processing and higher approval rates for the students from 14 countries including India, China, Brazil, Pakistan. Angkor Wat, Asia's most photogenic UNESCO sites. Angkor Wat was been named most photogenic UNESCO's World Heritage Sites in Asia by Times Travels, recognized for its stunning architecture and cultural significance. Cambodia Prime Minister Hun Manet announced the accolades September 15, 2024. Top UNESCO sites. Other landmarks on list included Taj Mahal's Great Wall of China's and ancient city of Bengal. Tourist boost. Angkor Wat welcomed 651 857 international visitors in the first 8 months of 2024, generating $30.3 millions in revenue. Cultural significance located Siem Reap 400 square kilometer Angkor Archaeological Parks feature 91 temples built 9 to 15 centuries. This recognition cements Angkor Wat as a global icon of heritage and beauty, showcasing Cambodia's rich histories and cultural legacy. Israel joined Asian Development Bank. In recent developments, Israel has become the newest member 69th of Asian Development Bank, marking a significant step for countries in expanding its economic reach into Asia's membership process. The Asian Development Bank's board approved Israel's entry in April 2022, and Israel completed all formalities to become 20th non-regional members in October 2024. China opens Kingling stations for Antarctica. Kingling Station, situated in one of the most untouched frontiers on the planet, it poised to become a hub for cutting-edge scientific research. This is vital to comprehending climate change, sea level risings, and other environmental challenges facing the world. UNGA elects 18 new members in Human Rights Councils. United Nations General Assembly has recently elected 18 new members to the Human Rights Councils for the upcoming 2025-2027 terms. The election conducted through secret ballots brings a new cohort of countries including Benin, Bolivia, Colombia, Cyprus, Qatar, and Thailand into the Council's fold. The newly elected countries will begin their 3-year terms on 1st January 2025. Biopharmaceuticals Alliance. Recently, in June 2024, South Korea, India, and United States and Japan launched Biopharmaceuticals Alliance to address the drug supply shortage experienced during the COVID-19 pandemic. The inaugural meeting was held in San Diego, USA during the Bio International Convention 2024, the world's largest pharmaceuticals exhibitions. The Bio International Convention 2024 or Bio 2024 was held in San Diego, California. India Thailand's strategic partnerships. On April 3-4, 2024, PM Narendra Modi visited Bangkok for 6th BIMSTEC summits at the invitation of the PM Thai Patong Gutran Shinawatras. Both leaders agreed to elevate India's Thailand ties to strategic partnership. Both countries share 78 years of diplomatic ties with strong cultural and religious bonds. Both leaders visited Wat Phra Chetufan to honor civilization's links. Agreements to review Asia's Indian trades in goods agreements by 2025 and promotes local currencies trade in SEZ's investment. India aids Sierra Leone. India will provide founding support to close to $1 million Sierra Leone from the India's UN Development Partnership Funds for projects for differently abled persons in the West African countries. In response to request of the governments provided Sierra Leone, India has provided $990,000 funding supports for project enabling economic independence for especially abled persons in Sierra Leone, persons with disabilities. Bans on trans women from women's sports. On February 5, 2025, President Trump signed keeping men out from women's sports order banning transgender women from females sports, overturning Titles 11, Title 9 protection. Israel Tower Semiconductors and Adani's cheap projects in India. Adani Group partners with Israel Tower Semiconductor investment rupees 83,947 crore in setting up a chip manufacturing plants in Maharashtra. 10 billion semiconductor manufacturing projects in Maharashtra is expected to get funding from Israel's Tower Semiconductor and India's Adani Groups totaling 839.47 billion rupees. The project demonstrates India's effort to become a worldwide center for chip manufacturing in spite of the setbacks in the past, including Foxconn's exits from 19.5 billion joint venture with Vedanta and ISMC sleeved 3 billion investment plans. India to chair Colombo process. India assumes the chair of the Colombo process 2024-2026 for the first time since its inception. India has become chairs of the regional groupings Colombo process for the first time since inceptions in 2003. India's would leads for the period 2024-2026. Victims of Terrorism Association Networks. On April 28, 2025, the United Nations Office of Counter-Terrorism officially launched the Victims of Terrorism Associations Network at high-level events at UN headquarters in New York. With Victims Terrorism Associations was a major outcome for the first UN Global Congress of Victims of Terrorism, developed with support from the groups of Friends of Victims of Terrorism, co-chaired by Spain and Iraq and funded primarily by Spain's Raisina Dialogues 2025. The Raisina Dialogues 2025 held in New Delhi from 17 to 19 March marked 10th edition. New Zealand's Prime Minister Christopher Luxon as the chief guest. The theme of Kalachakra People's Peace and Planets focused on sustainable developments, human-centric growth through 6 thematic pillars, ranging from trades and digital regulations to Peace Buildings, launched in 2016 by the Ministry of External Affairs and co-hosted by Overseas Research Foundations, the RISE and dialogues emerged as globally respected platforms akin to Munich Security Conference and Shangri-La's dialogues. Trump pulled US from UN Human Rights Councils. On February 4, 2025, President Donald Trump signed an executive order withdrawing the US from UN Human Rights Council as halting funding of UNRWA, the agency supporting Palestinian refugees. The orders also review US financial contributions to UN organizations, citing bias and inefficiency. US withdraw from UN's Human Rights Councils, accusing anti-Israel bias. Brazil joined OPEC Plus as an observer. Brazil joined OPEC Plus as an observation, gaining the voice on global oil discussions without being bounded by oil cuts. This move aligns the President Lula's aims to balance economic growth with environmental goals using oil revenues from the green energy. सो फ्रेंड्स, वीडियो लगभग 26 मिनट्स की हो चुकी है. सो हम इस सीरीज़ को नेक्स्ट वीडियो में कंटिन्यू करेंगे. तब तक के लिए थैंक यू. प्लीज़ लाइक, शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब द चैनल.